Hello, dear living things, living beings. Uh, I am, my name is Ferruccio Bilich, and I'm going to talk about what I'm going to call Bilich Governing. Okay? Let us define Bilich Governing as the government of the people by the people with wisdom. Okay? It may be similar to democracy, okay? But it's not. It's an improvement upon democracy, okay? Democracy is a very old concept and word, okay? Therefore, it has already a lot of connotations, some good, some bad. That's why I'm creating a new concept, Bilich Governing, okay? Bilich governing is a improved democracy, okay? In ancient Athens, 500 years before Christ, uh, democracy was a process executed at the central place of the town, okay? And nowadays, our village government will be an improvement in such way that nowadays we have every single person in the world has a communication system, has a cell phone, for instance, and can be reached and communicate with each other all over the world, anytime. Therefore, we have global and total connection. This is one improvement upon the old democracy. Second improvement upon democracy is that moving towards village governing, we will be leading instead of laws, we will be leading with proposition. Okay, what's the difference? The difference is that laws are more static and propositions are more dynamic. Okay. Let's give an example. Like, don't kill is a law. Okay, it's static. I prefer a proposition such as promote human life, your own and your fellow humans. Okay, gives a direction in which to go. Okay. How to behave always. A third improvement is that people have different knowledge upon the different subject, okay? And we can introduce this information in the process in the following way. The voters in the village governing will vote on the proposition, how desirable they are, okay? But also will give a weight that his opinion should have, okay? The more knowledge you think that you have on such subject related to this proposition, you give a higher weight to your opinion. If you don't know that well this subject related to the proposition, you give a lower weight, okay? And also this can be updated with several processes, okay? Using artificial intelligence, a lot of other things. There are third, fourth degree of improvement on the process. Okay. Then, for each proposition, each voter gives his score to the proposition and also attach the weight that his opinion should have. Okay? And we compute the weighted average. This weighted average can be arithmetical, geometrical, harmonical, exponential, whatever. All kind of average you can have. For each situation, you may have a more appropriate average, okay? But this is low-level statistics, okay? Read my book about this. Also, this computed weighted average is an information that is returned to each one of the voters. And each one of the voters with this new information can reformulate his opinion, his or her or its opinion. And the process converges. The process converges in a process that I call convergence of opinion. Okay? It's not difficult to prove. The process converges, okay? Mathematically converge. Therefore, you do enough turns to have enough convergence. When you are satisfied with the convergence established by a low error or a standard deviation, you can stop the process. But then the interesting thing that in this process of convergence, everybody that was disconnected or was moving in different direction with his opinion comes to the main stream. Therefore, the process is self-fulfilling. What you predict happens because everybody already converged and agreed with. And in this way, all the proposition will be fairly well adopted. And not only this, everybody will already know what is the final result of the proposition because they participated in the process. And this is a voluntary process, okay? Therefore, the final decision is of this process. The results are that the decisions are more clarified and better acceptance by all. This Bilich governing can be applied in any decision process, be it executive, legislative, judiciary, defense, managerial, whatever, any decision process. Okay? Therefore, all the decision process can be improved in this way. But the immediate benefit of this decision process is for legislative purpose and for judiciary purpose, because we don't need to spend a lot of money to keep the judiciary system and the legislative system. That's very expensive, especially the judiciary is very expensive and it's unjust. With this system, Bilich governing, we will have especially a judiciary system that's very cheap, very inexpensive, and very just. Okay? Because everybody will be like, all the people will be participating, and they will be like juries, okay, on any decision. And this process can bring, this Bilich governing can bring a lot of savings, okay? Because the executive, legislative, judicial, defense, all this system are voluntary. We will not need taxes to pay for this. You only will pay for products and services that you want, okay? Not legislative, judiciary, defense system, whatever, okay? And this will bring a lot of savings, of course. You don't need to work that much. Right now, we work at least half of the year just to pay taxes. That's ridiculous. Let's stop doing this and start enjoying life, have a better life, okay? And doing something more sublime, okay? The thing more sublime that I want you to start thinking about, because this Bilich governing is just to save you money, time and money, and you can now use this time and money to do your value plans, axiological planning, okay? The values that are going to nurture or orient your life, okay? Because the value that you have now, you as individual and as society, are not good for the moment and are worse for the future, because they have bad consequences. Therefore, you need to change these values You have to plan new values, think about and plan and organize new values to strive for, so that these new values will have better consequences. Okay? And also to make your life easier about this voting process in the Bilich Governing. Okay, I know that can be boring to start voting in every single proposition, every other things. Okay, it's boring. I think I know that. Now you can have help of artificial intelligence. You can attach to your decision process artificial intelligence that will learn how you decide. And after a while, your artificial intelligence can be doing the voting for you. And only once in a while, you check if the artificial intelligence is still doing your work properly. Okay? And you will update the artificial intelligence with the new ideas, the new knowledge that you develop doing the axiological planning or planning of values. Okay? This will bring in new knowledge so that you can improve with time, and your conscience becomes better. You can think more straight, more clarified, and see what is really important in life, not little things that are not that important. Okay? And that's what the details of this I talk about in other place. Okay? I will stop now because otherwise it will become a long video. And I thank you for your attention. And please, I don't know why, but you can give your like or dislike, because then I will know what I can do to improve the process of thinking. And also, I would appreciate if you give your critique and your suggestion. This also will help me to improve and have better ideas in the next time that I talk with you. Okay? And you can share these ideas with whoever you want. Okay? Because the more people that think about, better will be life for everyone. Okay? And in order to keep in touch, you can sign up in my channel. Okay? Thank you very much for your attention.